Hola, ¿cómo está? Es por todo, muy bien. Yeah, I've just realized I chose it to be blue, and that kind of makes me seem as if I'm a Man City fan. I had it as red, but like oh, I have my stream on. Hello, what a handsome young chap, Mr. Shaqiri is technically not here before me. But yeah, how are we all? Leave a like on the stream. Arsenal City. Gonna put a poll in the chat as we speak. Predictions. Can this game be a draw, or is it a replay? That's the question, isn't it? That is the question. Yeah, I am sponsored by Swappy, by the way. You know, there's many things. Pep Guardiola's currently talking. Yeah. Let's close the old. Can this game be a draw? 1-0 City. I'm going to say it can. Yeah. No. Can it? What has Mr. Shaqiri said? We'll just go replay. I think it can be a replay. Usually is a replay at this stage of the season. I'm not entirely sure, but look. Yeah, how are we all? Anyway, I'm now lost for words. Become a member, subscribe. We're actually doing pretty well in terms of subscribers recently. Let me take a quick little look. 4,275. Like, I mean, just to illustrate how much we've grown. On the 1st of January, we were on 3,677 subscribers. So we're getting up there, you know how it is, boys. You know how it is. Yeah. So give me your opinions in the old chat. I thought my microphone was off. Yeah. Arsenal City. We have the lineups. We have the lineups ready. I will get those out. Lineups. Here we are. Right. So you got Ortega and goals, Lewis, Stones, Akanji, and Ake as the back four. Rodri, Gundogan, and De Bruyne as the midfield three. Mahrez, Grealish, and Haaland up front. While with Arsenal, you have Turner in goals. You have Tomiyasu holding Gabriel Tierney as the back four. You have Xhaka Partey, and then you have Vieira, Trossard, and Saka all playing behind Nketiah. Why is there AFCON on right now? Is there? Why is there? That's a good question, Mr. Shaqiri. That is a good question. Let me just switch back over to this. Hello, everyone. Roy Keane's in the studio along with Ian Wright on ITV. But yeah, Mahrez will bag. I don't know, man. I don't like this Mahrez hype. Purely because I said he was finished, and I don't like being wrong. But yeah, no. I do. No. Go to FootMob and then scroll down a little bit, and it says it. That is a bit strange, to be fair. Maybe it's qualifiers, but why? I don't know. Africa just try to be different, don't they? Yeah, game's in the Etihad, so it should be an unbelievable atmosphere. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna back City to win 2-1. I think that's what I said in my predictions video. Oh yeah, I said City would win anyway. I don't know if it was 2-1, 2-0, or 1-0. No, it's a quarter final. What? Well, that's just a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, I honestly don't have a clue. You might be surprised, but don't follow that much African football. I mean, that's not a racist thing. I don't really follow South American football or Asian football. Now it sounds like a racist thing, doesn't it? It's just I'm all European. I am all European. I mean, I watch American games when they're on. That's purely because they're on at 2 o'clock in the morning. I feel like who's gonna score? I mean, Haaland. That's just too basic, isn't it? Gundogan goal. That's how we're gonna do it. By the way, we will be, if it's a good game, if I'm feeling good, we will be gifting a membership during this stream. Oh, I can become a member on my own channel. That's a bit sad. Why haven't I been doing that? They're talking in the old studio. How it like they're feeling a bit good today. Should be watching the Cambodian under 11 6th division. I'm sorry, I will do so tonight. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I don't know. It should be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. You know, like, well, I wouldn't fancy Arsenal, but is that just because? Is that I should fancy Arsenal though, shouldn't I? Because they've been better than City this season. So I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Can you gift a member now, please? No, no, no. You have to stick around. You have to stick around, Mr. Shaqiri. Make sure to like the stream, by the way. Yeah. I feel like I'm writing off Arsenal. I think it could be a good game. I'm gonna look up now. Can Arsenal, Man City, Arsenal, Man City go to penalties? Ties that are level after 90 minutes will go to extra time and penalties. Oh, they will go to extra time and penalties, according to Manchester City Evening News, who I'm assuming wouldn't lie. So that poll is wrong. It can't go to a replay. I've lost my membership. That is because, Killian, your time's over. We're going to end that poll purely because there is no replay, and I'm going to throw up another one. Who do you think could win? What? Oh, I would fancy the Tigers in that one. Right. Man City or penalties actually excites me a bit more. I want to see it to go to penalties. I'm in a penalties kind of mood. If the game goes to penalty shootout, I will give 2 memberships. That's so you're all going for penalties, you know. Right. So we put up a new poll. So give your predictions in the chat because, well, I thought it would go to replay, but it doesn't. It'll go to a penalty shootout. How are you anyway today, Killian? How are you, Mr. Shaqiri? I haven't asked you that. Yeah. Killian is no longer a member. Sad day. We only have we have 6 members as things stand. We dipped a bit because I gifted about 6 on Boxing Day. Sorry, Mr. Shaqiri, St. Stephen's Day. Yeah. But yeah, we should have another one after tonight's stream. I think I'm doing Roma Napoli. Do you lose money for gifting a member? I do because YouTube take half of it. So I do lose a reasonable bit, yeah. But you know, I like the excitement of it. The thrilling, you know. I like to think of it as saving because instead of wasting €5, I'm saving €2.50 because it ends up going to my bank account. You get me? And that's what I'm telling myself anyway. Yeah. But we will be gifting a member. Hopefully, there's a bit of excitement. Hopefully, a few people join up for the stream. Make sure to give me your predictions in the chat. Also, by the way, I have a second channel now for some reason. Let me link it in the chat. Where is it? Let me just grab it. We'll pull always. Clips. There it is. Yes, we've 16 subscribers as things stand. How are you doing, Mr. LFC Zone? It's basically just clips of my own channel. So you can go ahead and subscribe to that. What are your predictions for the game at Mr. LFC Zone? Who do you fancy on winning? I'm going with City to win on penalties. I've changed it because I thought it would be a replay. So I said City would win because I don't want a replay. That's boring. Apparently it goes to penalties. So City win on penalties just to make it a bit long and add a bit more excitement. But people are fancying Arsenal, you know. Who's in goals for Arsenal, actually? Let's take a look at the old lineups again. It's Turner. Yeah, I would have had a little bit more faith, but Arsenal. It'll be interesting to see how Trossard gets on. Hope he does. Do I hope he does well? He does kind of own my club, so I think 3-1 City. The poll is level as things stand. Matty Turner, the American man himself. Matty Turner, my Yank. Why is he your yank? Game's about to kick off in about 5 minutes now. There's the new Arsenal lad on the screen. Signed from, what was it, Fiorentina? Did he sign from a Spanish club? He signed from a I feel like Fiorentina. Now ITV2 is currently playing Ninja Warrior UK, so it'll be a tough call. We might change the stream to a Ninja Warrior UK watch along. But yeah, all time will tell. Time will tell. Mr. Zone has also lost his memberships. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't. It's just because he's not green. He does have his emojis. Mr. Zone, you can show off. Yeah, do it. Do what? Yeah, let's change over to Ninja Warrior for a brief 2 seconds. Oh, it's just ending. All right, this guy. Let's see how this guy. He's going up a ramp. He's got on. Here he is, and he presses the button. 1 minute 44, and he's done a little dance. Now I don't like him. He just wait. The guy from Tipping Point does Ninja Warrior UK. I did not know that. Your man, the host Tipping Point. Well, that's a bit of a shock to the system. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised with that one. Right, the player's still in the tunnel. Still 50-50 in the old poll. Final predictions anyway before the game. I'm going City win on penalties, 1-1 draw. Yeah. Poor old Phil Foden didn't start and he's in the thumbnail. Originally I had Martin Odegaard in the thumbnail, but I felt like it'd be pretty bad if I had 2 players that weren't in the thumbnail, so I quickly changed to Kieran Tierney. Yeah. Your defense is in trouble and Kedia is in the room. Oh, what a man. If Nketiah scores, has Nketiah outscored Haaland? No, he hasn't, because Haaland's got a hat-trick. Thankfully, because that saved my FPL. Yeah. Ooh. Have an Ireland jersey on. Do we take out the Ireland jersey? There's no Irish players playing though. Yeah. Sadly. Yeah, reactions to the goals, if you do miss them, they will be posted on Football Always Clips, so make sure to go subscribe to my second channel. 2 videos out so far and a massive 15 subscribers. Gavi scored. Nah, Gavi hasn't scored. Game hasn't even started, and Gavi's not even playing. Oh, hold up. Gavi! He's done it. Unbelievable. I feel like I'd be so good at faking FIFA pack openings. Look. Right, I'll have the controller in hand, right? I have the controller in hand. Oh my god. Team of the year. French. I don't want to shout because I feel like I'll get in trouble. But oh shit. Stuffed the old cushion on the back of the chair for my fake FIFA pack reaction. Oh, under the. Give it to the. Photoshop. Good evening. Yeah. Rob Holding versus Haaland. I mean, who is better here? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. ITV are just casually showing ads 1 minute before the game. I mean, as you do. Like, go ahead, ITV. Fair play to you, like. Well, how you doing, James Murphy? How are you today? What are your predictions for the game? Arsenal now winning the poll as well. I have the timer out anyway for when ITV decides to not go ads. I feel like that's rather unhelpful, to be honest. I'm assuming after this car ad, the game will be on. That was a Range Rover. Proud supporter of ITV. I've never seen this before. Like, when the players are already on the pitch, like, they've already come out in tunnels and they've just switched to an ad. ITV, greedy bastards. Oh, I can't say bastard. I mean, I can't say that. You have to realize some of these things. Right, the game is now returned. Guardiola is now out. There's a chance I'm behind because that often is the case with myself. Oh, hello. Killian's become a member. Ooh, Killian, top G, my friend. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the members club. You've become an enthusiast and an enjoyer for the month. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it. What's the odds for Gavi to score? 7-1. Thank you, Killian. You absolute hero. I like the green. I mean, that's a good enough reason for me. Thank you, Killian. You got your own Sue. And welcome to the members. Yeah, you got it back. He likes the green. I like the green. They're just going over Arsenal's lineup. I'm definitely behind. Let me look up Google if the game started. Yeah, the game has just started. And yeah, ITV aren't even... $21. Can you do some for me? Hardly gifted a member when I leave for 2. I didn't gift the members. I didn't gift the member. Killian got himself the absolute hero. Right. I am underway on my screen anyway. Wee bit behind. Started the timer and I'm not even on this. Killian, you absolute hero, my friend. Can we get some W's in the chat for Mr. Killian? Welcome to the members. First members only video, by the way, is out next Sunday. Not like 1 week and 2 days. Q&A. Willian indeed. Like the Fulham player. Kieran Tierney. Thank you, Killian, my friend. Much appreciated. Absolute king. Yeah. Members only video out on next Sunday, and you will get your lovely emojis such as Darwin Nunez. So, I mean, life is looking up for Killian. Not that life was down for Killian. I'm not trying to say that. Darwin Nunez. Welling Holding. Yeah, I've just seen that. My timer is like 10 seconds behind. I kind of want to change it. No, it's actually No, actually, it's on. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. Right, Rodri. Ortega. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a good challenge, to be fair. No, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a good challenge. I don't know what I'm saying. It just went out for a throw. I think I'm losing it. I've just seen someone kick out, and I don't know, to be honest. Let's just restart. Thank you, Killian, for the member. I'm not funny at all. Here's Trossard for Arsenal, the new signing. Gabriel. 21. Can you do some for me? Can you do... Matt Turner. Thomas Partey nearly loses the ball. Tomiyasu. Is Haaland. Bad touch though. Shot from Rodri. Did you cry when Rodri scored? No, I didn't, because he didn't score. But yeah. Right, a lot of people in the polls are saying that Arsenal will win the game. By the way, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Would be greatly appreciated. I hate that guy. Annoyed me so much. I'm glad he's no longer on my... That's one of the positives of being banned. That guy's no longer on my view pitch. Did you cry? Did you cry? Did you cry when Rodri scored? And the annoying thing is I did used to like him, you know. Well, I liked him before he done the face reveal, like when he was the FIFA addicts on Instagram. You know, I respected that. But He just got a bit annoying. Someone from my school is joining Cove Ramblers. That's a W, to be fair. I'm joining Kerry LC. Ooh, he's gonna say asked. He's gonna say asked. Akanji. Rico Lewis. Why is Rico Lewis playing as like a defensive midfielder? Oh, City are doing the 3-5-2, aren't they? I swear to God, if I look up and see you're playing the 3-5-2. No, they're playing a 4 at the back. Rico Lewis was just out of position a little bit. Right, it's Trossard. Trossard still. Stones is on the floor. Plays it across, looking for Saka. Falls to Tomiyasu. Good save by Ortega. That would have been one hell of a goal from the Japanese international. Tierney crosses it into the box. No real height there for Arsenal. But Nketiah, your defence is terrifying. But what's the chance? I don't know. Trossard. Tierney might have been offside there. He loses the ball anyway. Arsenal win it back straight away. Trossard still. Ball into the box. It was creeping there, but Saka doesn't get onto it. Did you cry? Did you cry? Cry when Saka scored. Xhaka. By the way, lads, I'll probably be doing a Roma versus Napoli watch along. That is Sunday afternoon, not afternoon, evening more or less. 7:45, I believe kickoff is at. We'll be live at 7:30. No, yeah. Yeah, so if you do fancy joining me for Roma Napoli, it'll be a good one. Roma are now in top 4 because of Juventus' point deduction last week. Ortega on the ball for City, being pressed by Trossard. Plays that to John Stones, who, well, I don't know if I've stood up for John Stones. I feel like he's an underrated centre back. He's good. I think he's best centre back this season in my books. He was in my combined 11 for City Arsenal along with Saliba at the back. Shout out to people who watch that video, absolute heroes. Of course, shout out to Killian. We'll say it again. I respect that. Quarter to 2 and you're going like it went to extra time penalties and I'm actually early for the game. Yeah, early. I'm going live Sunday evening, you know. Pre-match build up. Trossard, oh, that would have been nice. He tries to little dink it over John Stones, but Stones blocks it well. I feel bad for Kieran Tierney, to be fair, and I know Zinchenko's been good, and you know, like, fair enough, he's playing. Like, during the banter years for Arsenal, Kieran Tierney was their best player, and now he's just a substitute. I mean, last season, if he was fit, I think Arsenal probably would have got Champions League football. He was that key to them, and now he's not even starting. Versus Armenia would be a cracking game. Would be, to be fair. Going to see it live. That's why I'm not doing a watch though. Thankfully got tickets. Akanji. Ortega. It's really sad that every time I say Ortega I just think of the actor. And not because she's a good actor, if you get my drift. You get my drift. I'm saying it long shots. Yeah. Yeah, so next week, videos wise, I'm gonna be doing Tuesday's video will be about Evan Ferguson. And then I suppose Thursday or Friday or whenever the Premier League is back, Premier League predictions. And then Sunday for members there will be a Q&A and there might be a stream. I don't know, to be honest. Freeze this week. Ox. Oh, here's Haaland. Good tackle from Matt Turner, but he's Haaland with the bicycle kick and not enough power, and Tomiyasu blocks. And every Balkan player just uses the head. Kieran Tierney. Here come Arsenal looking up to break on the counter-attack. Eddie Nketiah fouled there by Rodri on the halfway line. Arsenal looking to take it quick with work. Yeah, good little move there from Arsenal. Thoughts on the new Darman vid? Unfortunately, haven't gotten to watch it yet. Why is it a banger? Another consistent banger. You know, I grow up and just want to be like Darman, to be honest. Nketiah in the room. John Stones. Let's back to Ortega. I've just realised I forgot to go get water. 25 minutes. Like, this is water I've had up here for ages. It's probably going to taste like shit. It does indeed taste like shit. But look, that's all we have to survive on. Tomiyasu. Rob Holding. That's not right. That's Gabriel. Nothing. I don't know. Rob Holding was on the ball, but then I'm just gonna move past that. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you are new. I have 5,000 subscribers by the end of February, hopefully. Yeah, I think we can do it. To be fair, the way we're growing, we probably should, because we're getting about 20-30 subscribers a day. Mental. Rodri Casemiro. Casemiro is the best defensive midfielder in the league, comfortably. I mean, I feel like United without Casemiro is a worse team than City without Rodri. And I suppose that's because City are just so good. Like, probably throw Gundogan at defensive midfielder and he'd do a job, like. But you throw Scott McTominay, and that's not really that's not great, is it? That's the way I look at it. And I suppose that's a testament to the depth, but I just think Casemiro's better. It's made a massive impact in United. Can you gift a member for hitting 4.27k? Well, I don't know about that. We'll gift a member at the end of the stream, depending if it's a good game. Here's Trossard. Good tackle by John Stones. I mean, I said he's been City's best defender this season. And look, he's shown it so far this game. Yeah, by the way, I can tell I need a trim. Getting one Wednesday, so for the streams next week, I should be, fresh. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'll never say that again. 11th minute is basically full time. That's a good point. We'll trust the process. You're lucky Killian became a member, because that's now put me in a good mood. I've also changed, like, before gifting members, it was like a present. I've also now changed the gift to Mourinho, just running around the place. Celebration. So, that's brilliant. I think gifting 2 subs is now like Mbappe going like, I don't know. Oh, cross. Turner catches. Why were you in a bad... I wasn't in a bad mood, but Killian has put me in a good mood. I wasn't really in a mood. So today I did get sent to the principal's office for drawing a penis on a piece of paper. I mean, bit of an overreaction in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't really warrant being sent to the principal's. Yeah, so that's my highlight of the day. Let me know yours in the chat. Hopefully this game can take over that. I just found the whole experience funny. I mean, a wee bit of an overreaction, I mean, so basically, right, we have a free class. Right, we're given a sheet. My mate goes to the toilet. He's behind me. I grab a sheet. I just start drawing. Then the teacher sees his sheet is missing, so I put it under my book, and she says, "Where is it?" And she looks at me, and he says, "Your man," and I say, "Who's that?" And then she knew it was me. She grabbed the sheet and saw the male anatomy, and so forth. Sent me to the principal, and he told me it was very disrespectful, and would I like it if someone did that to me? And sure, I said no, but like really, I wouldn't care. Oh yeah, I like how the viewers have gone up since I've been talking about how I got sent to the principal's office. Maybe I should get in trouble more. Maybe I should be a bit more of a bad boy. Alright. I'm never doing that again. Yeah. Please feel free to unsubscribe. Oh. Xhaka stands over the free kick for Arsenal. I didn't go to school. I was sick. Yeah, common LFC zone L. Oh, here's a chance for Arsenal. Blocked though. Tierney plays it back to Xhaka. That was dreadful. What was dreadful? Myself or the reason? No, I think the reason was bad. Nketiah in the room. Who was born today? For real. I made the football team, the panel, for game on Monday, and then we're into mocks from Tuesday for about another month. Osherman will cook. I've just seen that from Liam. I agree. Osherman will cook with Tammy Abraham. You know, we did do basketball and PE, which was all right. Yeah. That's yeah, W. I mean, football, basketball, Gaelic football. We're not allowed to play hurling or rugby. We're not allowed to play like football at break. It's a bit dead, you know. It's just a bit strange French guy. One fella scored 2 points, like throwing it behind his head. That guy's the original Sigma. And 1 point. I didn't even know that was possible. Well, obviously it's possible, but I didn't think someone would physically do that. Not on purpose. I'm assuming he was doing it on purpose. Nketiah in the room. Haaland's been fouled out by Thomas Partey, who's kicked him in the head. Nketiah in the room. Apparently someone was offside. If Haaland was offside, yeah. So he doesn't even get a free kick for being kicked in the head. It was the very start of the game. Alright. Fair enough. Nketiah in the room. Teacher chucked the ball and says we were playing the wrong way. Alright, yeah. That makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, this game hasn't been that exciting so far. I mean, there's only been 16 odd minutes, but it hasn't blown me away. And that's obviously what the City and Arsenal players care about most, is my excitement and my interest in the game. They don't care about, you know, the win and maybe the potential of winning the FA Cup. What they really care about, what they really want to do, is they want to entertain me, so I can entertain you. So if you feel entertained, and even if you don't feel entertained, subscribe. Please. I need it. And if you really want to support the channel, feel free to become a channel member or just like the stream. All support is appreciated. Oh, I love doing those things. I just have it rattled off in my head, you know. I'm just constant. I've been doing it for 2 years now. Member stuff only been the last 2 months, you know. I'm still getting used to that, but liking the stream, subscribing, I've been doing that stuff for 2 years. I'm a master of it. Yeah, Mr. Cheater, I don't know what flag that is. I'm gonna guess SC is Scotland. But yeah, I only see like the letters. DF. By the way, make sure to leave me your predictions in the chat. Get involved in the stream. Were you just talking to yourself at one point? Yeah, I did a lot of the Euros 2020 streams, and like there were 2 people in the stream. One of them was me because I was watching the stream, and I mean there was always that one person who never said nothing. And I was just talking, and because obviously I was new to it, so I didn't really know how to spoof a bit. But literally, it was just me going, let's just say it was, I don't know, England versus Scotland. That would have been a terrible game to do with Billy Gilmore. Oh wait, Billy Gilmore. Why is Harry Kane? Obviously, my voice hadn't cracked. So yeah, I was sad. Those were some bad times. But yeah. But yes, there were points where I was talking to myself. But you know, thankfully there's 8 of you in here now, and slowly but surely we might get to 800. Your support, and then 8 million will take over the world. 8 billion. That's the goal. Everyone on the planet will be watching. Everyone. Even Nketiah. Nketiah will be in the room. Nketiah in the room. Ortega. But yeah, those were the sad eras, you know. And they weren't too sad. They kind of were. The worst streams were like, I used to do PSG streams, and people would love them because I used to do Messi on the front, and obviously Messi fanboys would come in. They never said anything in the chat, so it was just me streaming to 10 people. But no one was saying anything in the chat, so it was still the same as 2 people. But you felt like, there's people watching. So I have to be more entertaining, but there's nothing to work on, you know. Burger is the most iconic thing the channel has ever seen. It is, to be fair. It is to be. Yeah, it'll never be replaced. There's the one video with my face that it hasn't featured in, and that was my Arsenal Liverpool preview, which I think I recorded downstairs for some reason. Can we get a Chris Kamara impression? Oh, please don't tell me you did the thing where I went like, oh, I don't know, Jeff. Oh, that's terrible. Highest stream views. City Chelsea this time last year, like 5,000 views. But there was you were here for a check. Like the highest like number of people watching was like, do you remember like it was Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. It was like 80 people watching, but you were the only person in the chat. There was 80 people watching me, but you were the only person in the chat. But yeah, like 5,000 views is the most. Let me check out new views that Atletico Madrid stream got really quickly because nothing's happening in the game. Real Madrid. Trossard, here comes. He's gonna cut inside. No, he's gonna shoot. Oh, good save. Oh, no tapping though. City clear. Mahrez. Real Madrid versus Atletico. Right there it is. Camavinga and Correa in the thumbnail. What? That's not even the right one. Real Madrid. Oh no, I'll just go into streams and go highest view count because that live filter views. Alright, let's just go over 1,000. Oh, here comes City. Turner clears again. Turner likes to come off his line. He's doing it well. Argentina, Netherlands got 1,000 views. So did the Euro 2020 qualifiers draw. Oh yeah, that Atletico Madrid Real Madrid one got 2,334. The most I've gotten is, I don't think it's here. Where is it? That's showing up anyway. Oh no, here it is. 4,824. That's it. Yeah, that was a W stream, to be fair. But I feel like the streams got better. By the way, keep this stream setup. Should we change it? Because I like it. I do like it. But what do you think? Should we change this whole layout design? Because we've had it since the start of the season. No, we've had it since the World Cup. I'm just thinking, do you want to see a change or do you like it? Because I personally like it anyway. Up to you though. Obviously, your enjoyment is most important. So let me know what you think in the chat. Mahrez, Ikanji. Get LED lights, in my opinion. I do have LED lights, but I lost the plug. What though? Depends. No, I'm fairly sure it was Real Madrid. It was Real Madrid Atleti, I think. Matt Turner, a little bit of pressure on him by Haaland, but he just about gets the Xhaka. First game of the season it was. Now I'm confused. I did do a watch time of that, I think, but I don't think that was the highest stream views. Much rather than the color doesn't really make the chat pop up, like, you get me. But it's a bit small anyway. Yeah. But like, should we change design? I was gonna say green screen, but I don't have the money for that, boys. Unless you all become a member right now and give 52 memberships, that would help. So, you know, if you have a spare grand, I'm your guy. Yeah, Yeah, we will be gifting a membership to the channel at the end of the stream, so stick around for that. You can get some perks like custom emojis. Mr. Ellis's own, you can show him off if you will, because he is a member. You also get one members only video a month. What are the other perks? You get loyalty badges, shout outs at the end of every video. So yeah, all pretty decent stuff, to be fair. 99 cents a month. No, the first time you got the new layout. Oh, I'm fairly sure it was the World Cup. Or maybe it wasn't. No, maybe it wasn't. Why do I think the World Cup was... Oh, the World Cup was different because I just got my computer back. Because they've been broken for ages, so that's why like the World Cup felt different. Yeah, no, you're right. Here comes City. I don't think City have had a shot on target so far. That could all change though. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez shoots, blocked. Falls out to Rodri. Rico Lewis. De Bruyne. De Bruyne still. Oh! Oh, Kevin De Bruyne has nearly just scored an absolute beautiful goal. Inches. I mean, that moaning, man. Like that, I mean, the moan shows you how close it was. Rico Lewis plays it to Kevin De Bruyne. He just tries to curl into the top corner and is... Oh, like... So close to scoring a brilliant FA Cup goal. Yeah, what do you reckon, Mr. Shaqiri? Should we change it? Oh, City have had 2 shots on target. I've just completely missed them and ignored them. Oh, you know, that's fair enough. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne, I inched. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Vieira. Here he comes for Arsenal. Trossard. Get in, Tierney. There's some. It's just it's nature at this point. Yeah, I think so. What should it be though? That's the question. Yeah, I have very little creativity, as you can see from my thumbnails. So this is like, I thought this was class when I first did it. Like, what do you reckon? You know, we could really shake things up if we could try and again, I keep forgetting to mute my mic. I got the camera off this time. Just make a new one, I guess. Fair. I bottled it up. You got a cheeky lad, stop. So fair enough to that. The poll's still pretty close, to be fair. Like, I thought City would be a bit more favourites considering they're at home. I think I'm just underestimating Arsenal and how good they have been. Yeah. Right, Kieran Tierney. Let's take a throw in. I think Kieran Tierney has taken all the throw-ins in this match. I have not seen any other throw-ins that, like, I don't think City have had a throw-in. Watch them get his throw-in as I speak. Here's Thomas Partey though. Saka still. Oh, Ake. Gundogan. 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 Gundogan set to leave Man City this season, by the way, on a free contract. By the way, I did a video like 3 weeks ago, best free contract 11 or something like that, and I basically said I put Conrad Lammer on my list. But what I basically said was, Conrad Lammer, but come 2 weeks time, he won't be a free agent. He's going to Bayern Munich. He's been linked there for 3 years. It's gonna happen. Here we go. I mean, I called it beforehand. I'm telling you. Romano, who? Fabrizio Romano, by the way, has said no to coming on to the channel. I responded to my email. He responded quite quick, to be fair. I sent it Thursday evening and he's Thursday night. He basically said he can't do anything because he's on contract with Sky. So basically, you can only do it for like a fee. It doesn't really, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. Arsenal making a substitute? What? Oh no, it's just a water break. Why? Oh, Haaland's down. Haaland's down. The head injury though, so it's really never. I doubt it. It's Haaland, like he's a machine. And again, he's hardly wasting time versus Arsenal. It's Arsenal. Oh, but I'm still in that mindset. You get me? It's just Arsenal, and that's not a good thing because Arsenal are a very good team, no doubt about it. But yeah, the big water break. Haaland is down. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. I'm gonna end that one, and we're gonna put a new poll. Feel free to get involved. New stream setup, not setup. Layout. Oh yeah, layout's probably the right word. Basically, what I have on screen now, all the Arsenal Man City stuff, the subscribe, YouTube, the blue color, all the background. What do you think? Yes or no? Should I change it? Should I keep it the way it is? The color can change. We might make a drastic change. Ooh, it's pink now. That's what we're gonna keep it a pink, will we? Let's go with this. I don't mind. Yeah, Haaland is back up. I'd say it'll be grand. He'll have to go to the side of the pitch because that's the rules. But yeah, half an hour into the game, nothing really of any significance happening so far. In this game, it would be a title race, but it is an FA Cup match. Nketiah in the room. Right, so Arsenal will get the ball thanks to a drop ball. I'm assuming they'll just have to, yeah. And the game is back underway after Haaland's head injury. He's back up now. Here's Fabio Vieira. Terrible pass though. Rodri wins it back. Here comes City. Grealish. With absolutely no pace at all. Plays it back to Rodri. That's a terrible ball from Nathan Ake. And Arsenal get it thrown. That's a terrible ball for Nathan Ake. It was a bad pass from Rodri. I should say. Tomiyasu. Nketiah in the room. By the way, lads, if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We are very close to saw a fox in my garden. He's gone now though. Well, disappointed the fox isn't subscribed, to be honest, but look. Maybe he is. But he should be in for the stream, you know. Roger. Jonathan Stones. Ortega. I feel like I should sit up. Huh? My posture, first of all, man. I feel like I'm just down here and I'm like none of the stream. Most of my face is being blocked off. Here comes Trossard though for Arsenal. Oh! Nketiah has nearly just scored. That was a good chance. Good ball from Trossard. He picks the ball up. And Rico Lewis just isn't really aware, and that's where you kind of want that kind of experience. And Nketiah just can't finish it. That's poor from Eddie Nketiah. Nketiah in the room. I'm not liking this match. Nor am I, Zach. Nor am I. Yeah, and Arsenal have been the better team. I did predict you to win, Zach, but nothing happening so far. I haven't seen a team have more possession against us in a while. You have more possession according to Google, Zach. 56% to 44%. So I mean, technically no. Is Jack dead? I maybe I the boy in his private jet. Yeah, he's actually bought the boy. He just owns it. They all doesn't feel like it. Yeah, that actually surprised me. That's that. To be fair. Yeah, that De Bruyne shot though. So close yet so far. Why do YTV keep doing the pop out ad? Don't care. I'm not even gonna say their name because obviously I would be giving them free promotion. And my brand is so massive. I couldn't be doing something like that, you know. I should definitely sit no more. I feel like my imposter alone, not even for your enjoyment, just my benefit. I generally jumped up thinking De Bruyne's shot was in. I thought it was in as well. Go back and it was just me moaning to be honest. So, can you play Fortnite? Not current. It depends like what you're saying. I can play Fortnite. It's like I'm able to play Fortnite, but I don't want to. I don't have it downloaded either. I'd have to download it first. So yeah. OG me though. Season 2, you know. Used to cracking and Victor Royales constantly back in the day. Holding with me. Yes, I can play Fortnite with you. Am I going to? No, probably not. No. Are you a good Fortnite player, JP Maxis? I don't have Roblox. No. Nathan Ake, De Bruyne fouled. Gavi scored. Gavi scored. Oh, lads, I swear to God, if I'm behind again, I don't even think I'm. Evie, it's your birthday. Damien. Well, for Bonnie. Change a freak tick. I'll play Roblox with you, man. Respect that, Shaq. Respect that. Respect the grind for the channel, you know. Tomiyasu plays the ball over. Tierney. What minute are you in, Zach? Because obviously you're in the UK, so you have ITV just in general. I tried to find ITV hub. You need an address, so I put in 16 Dudley Hill. Which they could obviously tell my address by just the computer, which is a bit scary, isn't it? I suppose I run up some zombie games. ITV is finished for real with me. My minute is 37:25. I'm on ITV Hub. That's brief. I'm 29, and all right, so I'm not even that far behind, am I? I suppose Hub is probably a bit slower behind. You probably said late. All right, a few seconds. Rodri is behind. All right, fair enough. So I am behind. Here's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Oh, could do better there. That's a Darwin Nunez kind of finish. Not even double. Darwin Nunez would have scored that, to be honest. Haaland's so close, man, indeed. Did he even? I don't even. I think it was Gabriel. Was it? I think Gabriel's gone. No, it's goal kick anyway. Evan Ferguson clear in my books. I'll have a look. I haven't played it in a while. Gabriel just put him off. Alright, fair enough. Kanji. Stones or Kanji this season, Zach? I did a combined 11 yesterday, and I picked Stones as City's best player, along with, not City's best player, but best defender, along with oh geez, that's a bit of dodgy. What is going on? Nketiah is just, what is Stones like going for the ball along with Ortega. Here's Arsenal with Trossard. He can't really do anything. He's Rodri and Mahrez on him. Mahrez wins the ball. De Bruyne. And City creates something. Gundogan. Grealish. Grealish still. Grealish still. Haaland. I'm an absolute sigma. Haaland. Lays it off for De Bruyne. These are the two players you want together, but now they play to Rodri. Gundogan. De Bruyne still. Grealish. Heel to offside. I don't think so, and that's not a great ball in the box. Arsenal goal kick. Not great. Not great at all. Nketiah in the room. By the way, Zach, just want your opinions on this. I think Zach's just disappeared, to be honest. But the layout, like the whole stream layout, like the blue stuff, the subscribe, the follow, all that. Change it or keep it? What do you think of it? Opinions. I'll make a new account. I'll name it. Nketiah in the room. Kipembe, Kipembe, Kipembe. Arsenal are gonna win 2-1. I think that was my prediction. No, it wasn't. I said City would win 2-1. But yeah, I honestly Arsenal have been the better team so far. So I'm just kind of hoping for penalties, to be honest. You know, just as a neutral, I just want penalties, excitement. By the way, make sure to stick around for the end of the stream because we will be gifting a membership. And if the game goes to penalties, I might just gift 2. Yellow card for Rob Holding. No, he's not a Minecraft man. 92% of people say yes. That kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. I said Fortnite. Right. Holding given a yellow card. Oh, Shaq's not even responding to the stream. He's just focused on his Fortnite. Fabio Vieira thinks it over, looking for Nketiah, doesn't win it though. Vieira, Trossard is free. Oh, someone was offside. Someone was offside. It wasn't Trossard. I think Nketiah was offside for that earlier ball. That was nearly a golden opportunity for Arsenal to take the lead just before half time. Nketiah in the room. I don't know why, but you look just like Adam B. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I feel like it's like a. Oh no, I know who that is. Yeah, I don't think I look like him. Is it a compliment? Is that a compliment? And can I get some confirmation? Merkel going top of the table tomorrow. A YouTuber from Ireland. All right, fair enough. To be fair, but is that a compliment, Mr. Harry? Mech are going top. Mech are winning tomorrow. I'm gonna score. All right, I appreciate that, bro. Never heard of him, to be honest, but Kanji. We've played the least games and are 2 points off top. We've 2 games in hand on top, and we're gonna go top tomorrow thanks to a hat-trick from myself. Here's Nketiah. By the way, Mr. Brady, your membership has expired sadly, but if you stick around for the end of the stream, I'll be gifting a membership. It's not one of the 99-cent memberships. It's the €5 ones. That's the special ones. I've only just got it. Only just got it, Mr. Shakiri. So, Tierney as a throw-in. Hits it up the line looking for Nketiah. It goes out for another throw-in. No one even touches the ball. It goes out for a City throw-in. It like comes in and bounces out. Yeah. Arsenal, I think Arsenal probably would have wanted to capitalise on being the better team in this first half, because with City, you never know. They can just come out and kill you. That sounds a bit extreme, but it's true, to be fair, with this City team. Especially when you've Haaland up front. Give him one proper chance, he scores. But John Stones has gone down with an injury. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and like the stream if you are enjoying. If you like to watch songs like this, I will be doing a watch song of Napoli versus Roma Sunday at 7:30. Stones injures again. I can't be arsed. He's not properly injured, is he? By the way, Mr. Zach, what are your thoughts on like the layout of the stream, like all the blue bits, the Arsenal City, the timer, follow, subscribe? Should we change it? Because it's been here since the start of the season. I'm just wondering, should we try something new? Just your opinions. He's always injured and it's ruined his career, man. He could do so much better. He could have. He's been good this game. He's probably been your best player in this game, to be honest. Ruben Diaz is on the bench. You're choking into the 2 minutes of added time. And while we're waiting for John Stones to get up back over injured, while we're waiting for John Stones to get back up after getting injured, make sure to subscribe. How do you do the timer? There's an app called My Stream Timer, and basically just set that up. The annoying thing with it is, with football matches, it goes up to 60 and then goes to 1 hour and 1 minute instead of 46. Not 46, it goes instead of 61, you get me? You have to pay for the premium version for 90 minutes, and I don't really want to pay 10 quid. So, you know, in the second half, we're going to be starting at 0 instead of 45, you get me? That is quite frustrating, but yeah, Stones is going off to the sideline. I don't know if he'll be coming off, though. And get ya in the room. Yes. Is Stone coming off, though, is the question. The port is going to come on anyway. Yeah, John Stones will be coming off. First substitution of the game. I hate to say it. Well, I suppose it's just about to be half time. I was going to say it's empty seats, but you know, you would go. Why not Ruben? I was supposed to rest him. I suppose as well. I'm not Mr. Guardiola. I'm just better. Alright. By the way, Mr. Zach, there is a community tab post for members only. First member only video will be a Q&A. So, you know, if you want to leave questions for that video, go and do that halftime, because it'll be up in the next minute. We're playing with 3 defenders. Teams when Trossard scores from 90 yards. God, they have no sportsmanship. Arsenal. That sounds like a log Benny enthusiast video coming in. Arsenal ruining football. What are they doing? So Aymeric Laporte is now on, so the lineups have now changed. John Stones is off. Aymeric Laporte is on. John Stones has gone off injured. Not great for John Stones, because I thought he's been quite good in this game. He's kept Trossard relatively quiet and helped with Rico Lewis's inexperience. I don't think Rico Lewis has been that bad. It hasn't been one of his standout performances necessarily. I suppose, you know, you wouldn't expect a teenager to stand up versus a team currently top of the Premier League, would you? He's just come back from injury as well. Arteta doesn't seem too pleased with Arsenal's performance as things stand. We're 4 minutes into the added time. Obviously, Stones was injured for a good portion of it, so it was supposed to be 2 minutes. But Stones was injured for a good bit. To be fair, we were so close to that Diaz and Stone partnership returning, and now it is halftime. Stop the old timer. Move this here, and there we go. Halftime, Arsenal 0, Manchester City 0. Arsenal have been the better team so far, but you never know with this City team. They can, good Pep Guardiola team talk later, they can be unbelievable and go out and win this game 3-0. But as things stand, Arsenal have been the better team. John Stones went off injured, which is concerning for Man City and Mr. Zach. And we go into the break, halftime 0-0. I'm talking as if I get a break and it goes to ads, but it doesn't. But obviously you can become a member. Which technically provides the same thing as getting ads because money. Yeah. It actually hurts that 93% of people have said new stream layout to a yes. I know Ben would have said no. Ben's a real one. Nketiah in the room. Right, anyway, thoughts on the first half. I think it's been relatively decent. I think both teams have been, well, I'd say haven't been at their best. Arsenal haven't been at their best either, but they've definitely been the better team. Hopefully both teams come out fighting a little bit more in the second half. There's a few goals. Maybe if it's boring, at least we'll get a penalty shootout. Let me just check. Will? I love how when I put in Will, the first thing that comes up is will schools be closed tomorrow? Go to penalties. Yeah, right. I don't know. Zach, do you know? Will it go to extra time or straight to penalties? Big Mr. Shaqiri. Yeah. Anyway, any general questions in the chat? Anyone wants to talk about football related or whatever? I currently have nothing, you know. Nketiah in the room. I don't play Fortnite, mate. Fortnite. I think it's quite sad that I can send myself a donation. I just send myself a cheeky euro for the crack. But yeah, by the way, make sure to stick around for the rest of the stream because we will be gifting a membership at full time. So if you do want to become a channel member like Mr. Zachary, Zach, if you're still here, show off your beautiful emojis. I'm gonna get rid of that Aaron Wan-Bissaka on right now because I know full well Jack was lying to me when he said he'd become a member if I did it. So we'll do that right as we speak. Customize default peaks emoji. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is now in the bin. Yeah, he's gone. So we have Gavi, Nunez, Obafemi, Goodwin, and Jones. And we have one more available. I don't know who it'll be. Maybe we'll decide in this stream. And a Festi Elise one. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I feel like Evan Ferguson's a little bit more deserving, but look, we'll do one of me. We'll just get a Ryan one. Ryan's no longer a member, sadly. Sad day for Paris. The members do include, and this really shows how sad is, my cousin, my mother, and then you have Ellis' own, which I gifted, Zach, which I gifted, Shannon, which I gifted, and then you have the real ones like Killian and Hi, I'm Aaron, who bought it for themselves. Absolute heroes. Yeah. After Manchester City. Who will win? As things stand, I think Arsenal will win the better team, so I'd fancy Arsenal to win. Do want to have Ryan playing in the Garden League. Yeah, but Arsenal have been the better team so far, but you never know with City. I said City will win on penalties. That was my original prediction. I'm gonna stick with it, you know. Back myself. Right, they're showing a replay of Liverpool City. Not Liverpool City, Liverpool Wolves in the FA Cup. That's brilliant, isn't it? Love to be reminded of Liverpool, who are playing Brighton this weekend in the FA Cup, and if we don't lose, I'd be surprised, to be entirely honest with you. That just really shows how bad Liverpool are and have been of recent. I don't know, I don't know why I'm commenting on the Liverpool Brighton game, to be honest. You obviously all don't really care. How old I am? 15. 15 later on in the year. Yeah. Now they're showing Harvey Elliott's beautiful goal. That was such a boring match, though. Honestly, horrible. Horrible to watch. Horrible scenes. Yeah. There's just nothing of real excitement. I'm not telling you that shit, Mr. Shakiri. Elliott's goal was like Jenna. I don't know what you're referring to. I think I know the player. I'm gonna guess Southampton. Yeah, he is a Southampton player. He is Southampton. I do not remember any goal he's ever scored. Entirely honest. Oh no, he's the one that he scored versus City. Alright, I have a rough idea now. Yeah. Don't keep up your channel. We'll grow it one day. I kind of insinuate to you, or just not saying it to you. You're saying it's small currently, but it is, to be fair. Literally like 2 weeks ago. No, I get what you're on about now. I understand. I understand. Every day gets easy. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you are new and leave a like on the stream. That would be appreciated. I'm from Ireland, mate. I'm from Ireland, top of the morning, yeah. Tilty, top of the morning, yeah. But I'm gonna stop mocking my own country. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I hate that it's only half time. I mean, not even because I'm not enjoying the stream, but it's just because I'm hungry. What can I eat in my life? You would think I'd have like chocolate or something. I had a chocolate bar up there. I ate it. I ate it because Darwin Nunez scored. That's a bit of a celebration it was. But yeah. I'll just continue on. I might die. Look, that's just the way it is sometimes. Yeah, I just don't like how they're showing the Liverpool game. That irritates me. You would not want it. By the way, we will be gifting them. I know I've said this about 200 times, but none of you are saying anything in the chat, so I have nothing to go off. We will be gifting a membership at the end of the stream, so if you want to become a channel member, stay around till the end of the stream. Please, just give me someone in the chat. Let's we can talk about the game. We could talk about the game. That would be smart. So far, Arsenal have been a better team. Haven't had any proper opportunities, but neither of City. But you would expect City to come out and be the better side in the second half. City is Man City, a few subs, not even a few. They're playing a good team. They'll cop on in the second half. Haaland will probably score. But can Arsenal respond is also another good question. I feel like you bring on someone like Martin Odegaard and Martinelli, who have both been brilliant this season. That could really be difference maker and the real impact. So that's what I would suggest anyway. But obviously, I'm not in the change rooms. Yeah, I expect the second half to be better, more exciting, more chances, more fight for the game, as there is a place in the FA Cup quarterfinals. Yeah, no, is it quarterfinals or round of 16? I don't know what stage we are at the FA Cup, but the stage where Liverpool get knocked out because Liverpool are losing to Brighton. We all know what's going to happen realistically. I'm gonna move this back up here. Get the old timer ready. And we're ready for the second half. Give you a brief of the lineups as things stand. Obviously, I haven't seen the halftime substitutions, but John Stones did start, but he was taken off due to injury. But for American Laporte, that is the only change as things stand. Those are the lineups. Obviously, you can see Arsenal's team isn't the strongest, but with Odegaard and Martinelli on the bench, I feel like those two could be real difference makers. Let me know what you think in the chat, though. Give me your predictions. I'm still gonna say City are gonna win. I just think they're an absolute animal of a team. That's kind of been missing the last couple of games. Like, fair enough, you scored 3 goals versus Wolves. It's Wolves. All I know is Mecca winning the league, invincible, and losing and winning the FA Cup and promotion. It's all happening. We could go invincible. Actually, we haven't lost. Or the cup. Look, the cup. How does it? Yeah, we done. I'm a no. Imagine your team not being invincible this season. Real. I mean, look, it's Jamie Daly in midfield who really was really surprised. You know, midfield maestro like myself. Oh, James. He wears a magic hat. He could have gone Celtic, but he said no, fuck that. And now he plays for Fargo in the orange and black. And when they win the league invincible, he will shout at Jack. Definitely not on the bench. I was on the bench once. And my redemption. Bring your mask tomorrow. Nah. I know you're talking to Ryan, but look. My free kick out in Ibra. But where was the mask, though? Where was the mask? He wears a magic hat. He could have gone to Arsenal, but he said no. No. By the way, Anthony Gordon to Everton. I know it's completely random. Not to Everton, but Newcastle. And I don't know why I'm starting talking like this, like Mick McCarthy. But Anthony Gordon, it's a terrible Mick McCarthy impression. But I'm going to continue to talk like this because I just started doing it. But Anthony Gordon, David to the Newcastle for £45 million. Are you taking the piss? I mean, look, fair enough to him. He scored a few goals. But I don't think, and the attitude, I don't think, I think it's a disgrace. I'm really showing how bad English football has become in terms of the price. I give up. I don't know. I'm sorry for those. Mick McCarthy. I'm Mick McCarthy. Okay. I'll bring my horse mask. I'll remember. He won't. Mr. Brady, I got sent to the principal's office today. I won't explain though, because I already said it in the stream, and I feel like I've said the word penis enough in this stream that could get me demonetized, so that will be my last encounter, but I'll tell you tomorrow, man. Put it in your bag now. Imagine bringing a bag. He could have played for Arsenal, but he said no, fuck that. And now he plays for me. in the black and white. When we win, one was. Oh, Brady's. Imagine not. That's a very good point, to be fair, Mr. Shaqiri. Me and the lad got thrown out of business because we played a game for 45 minutes out of coming up with names for Batman without repeating it. Alan also got a phone call. That's, I mean, not the Batman thing, but that's essentially what happened to me. And it was also in business. Yeah. And I think that's Sammy Lakonga. It was Sammy Lakonga playing anyway. No, he wasn't. I think Sammy Lakonga is also coming on. Or is that Sammy Lakonga? I think it is. Those are not the substitutes I was expecting, to be honest. Saliba on and Partey off. I think Lakonga's on for Partey. I think that's the reason. In my opinion, anyway. But look, who cares about my opinion? Any good a sign for Aston? Eagles for Super Bowl. No. I know loads about the Super Bowl. If I score tomorrow, it will be my 5th consecutive match scoring. Yeah, but can you do it? Can you do it in the real league? That's the question. Division 1. That's a real man's league. Alright, we're underway, boys. Where's the black and white? And when we done and then he'll sing this song all night. Haaland versus Slope. Haaland versus da 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 da. Oh oh da 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 da. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Rob Holding off. I thought Rob Holding played alright, to be fair. Bit surprised with that one. Oh. By the way, I'm gonna say for the 1400th time, I will be gifting a membership at the end of the stream, so stick around for it. Yeah, exclusive member videos. In a Q&A, which will be coming out next Sunday week. What else? Yeah, emojis. Mr. Zachary, could you show off your emojis? And you get shouts in of every video, which obviously you'll absolutely love. Saliba. Tomiyasu. Oh no, Tomiyasu. He's just giving away a corner for free. That's a corner. Grealish gives out, but yeah, I don't know, to be honest. That was a corner. Poor refereeing, I suppose. Poor linesmanship. Which was the linesman wasn't the other side of the pitch. So, not great, is it? Saliba. I swear every time I ask Zach to show off his emojis, he leaves. It's just every single time. Every single time. Saliba. Turner. Plays it up to Tierney. Trossard. Tierney again. No, Rico Lewis wins it and it's going to go out for a throw, and I think well, no, that's poor from Rico Lewis, to be honest, and Tierney wins the throw-in. Oh. By the way, for anyone wondering, obviously clocks go up from 59. They don't go to 60, they go to 1 hour. So obviously I can't start at 45 minutes. You could do that with the app I use, obviously, but you have to buy the pro version, which is 10 quid, which, to be honest, I don't really want to do. Maybe in the future when making that YouTube bank, you know what I'm saying? But currently no, so that's the explanation for the lack of things, I think. Lost a shoe in school, 20 minutes late for English, but got a standing reception when I got in. Very eventful day in school. I respect that, to be fair. Have you told Ryan about your new job? I haven't. It's not confirmed yet, so I don't want to. Oh, I told you, Mr. Shakiri. That's it. I'll talk to Ryan about it later. But it's in negotiations. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. I do. She's got lost in celebration for the second goal. Doing the Messi shots. Nah, I'll do it after the stream. I'll do it after the stream. Rico Lewis. Akanji. Meow. Rodri. Ortega. Nice ball looking for Haaland. Doesn't quite get to him though. Fabio Vieira keeps the ball really well, to be fair. That wasn't even Fabio Vieira, that was Xhaka. But he passed it to Fabio Vieira, who did keep the ball. So, and he's just been fouled there. Won him a free kick. Mahrez, I mean, he seems to know what he did. No real appeal from him. Vieira is also down injured. Another player. Well, I'll do, Mr. Brady. So I'll go. Oh, Vieira's back up. What I'll do is copy what I sent to Mr. Shaqiri and look for Ryan. As Arsenal control possession quite comfortably. There he is. There we go. Oh, here's Haaland. Here's Haaland. He's punched over. Knocked over. Yeah, I sent it to you, Ryan, mate. Right. Here's Tomiyasu. By the way, Ryan, I'm not currently looking at Instagram, so don't directly say what I'm talking about in the reply, but just reply, in the chat, you get me? Gundogan. Plays the Haaland, but control is poor. He's Grealish. Ake. Grealish. Grealish still. Grealish still. Oh no, he's passed it to Rodri. No, that's Laporte. Or an absolute bottle job for myself. Yeah. De Bruyne. Crosses it into the box. Turner comes out. He punches it away. That's good goalkeeper for Matt Turner. Rico Lewis. Sends it to Mahrez. Lewis makes a run. Mahrez decides not to. And instead plays it back to Emerick Laporte. Me gusta tu, yo llamo. Me gustas tú. Yeah. Yeah, I said that to Mr. Shaqiri. If I am able to get some people in, Shaq can back me up. I was gonna say I'm hoping to get you. You would be my man. Hopefully someone can come out of it, It's only in talks, nothing confirmed. Only in talks. Few emails have been sent. Few replies have been given, and trust the process. Trust the process. Matt Turner clears it into oblivion. Who's going to win the header though? Ilkay Gundogan does. Manchester City's current captain on the pitch, and wins them a throw-in. Me gusta tu, yo llamo. Me gustas tú. Me gusta pa mí. Me gusta. Laporte. It is, to be fair. Yeah, I've seen that, Mr. Brady. I've seen that. Matt Turner is down injured. Jesus, there's so many players going down injured. Like, are you serious right now, bro? That wasn't funny. I don't know why I did that, but I felt like it, and that was it. Really, nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize at this time, and I will be taking a long break after this. Um, Emoso mi kamasa. Aaron Ramsdale is warming up. Obviously Matt Turner is down injured, so there is a potential. Walker is also being instructed by Pep Guardiola, so that could see something as well. That could see something. Me gustas tú. Me gusta tú, yo llamo. Me gusta tú. Grealish. Grealish still. Mahrez. Mahrez lays it off. That's a really nice chance. Good block from Matt Turner. He's back up and he's back protecting Arsenal's equal. I don't know. Quality, I was going to say, but that doesn't really make sense, does it? To not quit the job after you get dunked out by Wilson. Shh. Trust. You go into that game, Mr. Shakiri. Carry away. Hello, Mr. Santos. How are you today? Mahrez. Ball in the box, looking for Haaland. Doesn't get to anyone. Oh, well. How are you anyway, Santos? What are your predictions of training at 5? Alright. Brady, will you be at it? That's the question. I'm hoping I'm going. I think it's like our midterm, so I probably will. So you're going to make 2 substitutions. I think Kyle Walker is 1. I don't know who the second person is. Just judging off who I can see in the touchdown. I reckon Haaland late winner. I'm hoping for penalties, to be honest. But see, it really depends. Is it like straight to penalties? Oh, Julian Alvarez is coming on. I can see an Alvarez winner, you know. If the replay finishes level at the 90th minute, oh no, I don't care. What stage of the FA Cup is this? Arsenal. Right. 4th round. Do FA Cup. Do FA Cup. 4th round games go straight to penalties. The 5th round is having to be synchronized in the midweek, the World Cup break. As the 4th round goes through, any ties level after night replay will be settled by extra time and penalties. See that just makes me think. Alvarez ball indeed. I can see an Alvarez goal. Rico Lewis coming on. Could have done a better job than that. Kerry Stadium is terrible. Could have done a better job than that. It's a decent pitch, to be fair. The stadium is bad. The stadium is bad. I'll admit that as one stand. But look, once Mr. Football Always gets 3 million members, I'll buy it with Mr. Brady, as he becomes the biggest florist in the world. Ortega. will buy it for you. That's true, to be fair. Jack will buy 4 of them. Jack could actually probably afford it, couldn't he? I doubt it's that expensive of a club. Obviously, all the clubs are expensive, but I don't know. It is, to be fair. Yeah. I can see now. Oh, here's Vieira. Oh, if that went in, that would have been something special. Like, nowhere near. Don't get me wrong, nowhere near. No, I mean, he wasn't even close to scoring. But, like, the way he just struck that, if that went top corner, like, outside the box, on the volley, that flies in top corner, it'll never be forgotten. 8-1 to Cove last night. Yeah, but who were you playing, like? Under 15s? But I highly doubt you beat anyone of reputation. Right, we're almost half an hour into the game. And, yeah. See, you're kind of growing into the game. A membership will be gifted. I know I'm mentioning it for the 1500th time, but a membership will be gifted at the end of the stream. So if you, I don't know why I keep clapping, but if you aren't a member already, I will be gifting one, and you can become. Last week we had like 11 members, but they've since gone down because I gifted loads on St. Stephen's Day. Obviously, those have all expired. Thankfully, Killian has become a member out of his own will. Top G behaviour from Mr. Killian. But as things stand, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members, and obviously 8. Not too bad, to be fair. For me tomorrow in the McCarthy Insurance Group Cup. Can't be ours going fair. You'd rather go to MEK versus Kinmare Bees. It'll be a great game for the Parrot. How will I celebrate? Pick my celebration, boys, when I inevitably score, even though I haven't scored in 2 years. And defensive midfielder, boys. I know Rodri scores a few goals a season, but look, I'm like the Mascherano. Mascherano was a defensive midfielder. He was. Okay. Now I'm thinking he was a defense. You play against Doug? No, I don't. He's a year younger. Rashford celebration. It's not the Rashford celebration. People were doing it well before. Kimmich was doing it before Rashford. Warwick. That's cool. That is cool. That would be pretty cool. A replay. I think it goes to extra time, Zach. I think it does, to my knowledge, anyway. Rashford made it popular, yeah, but come on now. Yeah, we'll hit the Rashford celebration if I score tomorrow. That's how we'll do it. I'm gonna call it the Owara celebration because I'm a football hipster. Remember all his hype? Now his contract's expiring. Like, no one's interested in him. Take him at Liverpool. He's better than Jimmy Milner. Like Conga. No, does it? Google lied to me. Now I just want to get him. Or I was hoping for penalties. I was hoping for penalties, and they've done this to me. The Conga. Every game up to the quarter goes to replay if it's a draw. Yeah, but have they said that in this game? Because I'm like 90% sure Manchester Evening News, I saw on Twitter, said that this game will go to extra time and penalties. Maybe I was just... Because I swear they were trying to get rid of the whole replays anyway. I'm probably making it up, to be honest. But yeah, 28 minutes to go. Up to the semis. Jesus. The replays are so stupid. I just don't like them at all. Like, penalties are just so exciting. Why lose the chance to them and make players play more games? Especially when you're playing more games than ever. Like, stupid. Is Alvarez for City? Hold up. Let him. Oh, okay. He crossed the ball, and I'm just gonna say let him cook, but it was blocked. Like Gabriel. You're not playing more games than ever. Oh no, no, I just realized you were. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. You've lost your mod for that. No. Now I hope. Now I hope. Now I hope Ryan gets the mod. Now I hope Ryan gets the mod. Or just some random lad that's never even been in the stream, you know? Right, here comes City. Julian Alvarez. Shot, go! Oh! Oh, it's the post. Okay. That was a bit of an over-exaggeration, wasn't it? Here's Grealish. Still. Ake. Shot. Now it's a goal. Nathan Ake. He's opened the scoring for Man City. I mean, you wouldn't expect your left-back, centre-back, to be scoring a goal like this. I mean, I thought Julian Alvarez was scoring a great FA Cup goal. Not a bad goal from Nathan Ake, but a bit disappointed Julian Alvarez's goal didn't go in. 1-0 to Man City. Nathan Ake scores it. Pep Guardiola doesn't seem happy. Yeah, I thought Alvarez had scored, to be honest. And Grealish is hell. Grealish seems to hold on to the ball. Plays it to Ake. He just slides it into that bottom corner. It's beautiful. 1-0 Man City. Let's change the old time, not timer, but the beautiful goal, to be fair. I mean, look, you have Grealish. He plays it to Nathan Ake. He cuts in and 1-0. Beautiful goal. That just shows how City's players are just anyone can score. That's just the talent Man City have. Even though Arsenal have been the better team for the majority of this game, they trail. 1-0 as things stand. And now come the substitutes. Zinchenko, Martinelli, and I didn't even see who the third guy was, to be honest. What a finish, man. It was a beautiful finish, to be fair. Who's the third person? The Trossard is off. Tierney is also off in place of Zinchenko. Who is the third, Donny? I swear there was a third guy. Was there not a third guy? Okay, I don't know, to be honest. Can't wrap my head around that. Beautiful, like Thierry Henry-esque. Fabio Vieira. Can Arsenal respond? Saka. Arsenal nearly do respond with Eddie Nketiah. Oh, never mind. Now there's 2. Oh, the stream has been so inconsistent. Like, there was like 12 and then it goes down to 2. It's never like 12, 7, 6, 7, 6, 3. It's just 12, 2. That's just the way the stream's been. Yeah, I think we've done reasonably well because like we've got like a consistent, maybe like I would say majority of the stream has had about 6, 7 people in. Considering Goldbridge is live, I take those, you know. Saka takes the corner for Arsenal. Can they get an equaliser? They have no real height in the box, but a good delivery cancels all that out. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good delivery at all. Terrible delivery, really. Poor. Ortega. Zinchenko goes up to win it. I'm the only one again, Jamie. Respect that, Zach. I respect that. Dedication. That's why you remember. That's why you remember. Can you now finally show off your Can you finally show off your what was I looking for earlier? Emojis. I was asking you earlier whether there was 12 people here for it to show off the emojis, you know. Why you should become a member, but show why there's one person and you're the only person. Do that. That's what we really need. Saka, nice ball over the top, not over the, but across to Martinelli. Martinelli crosses it in, cleared by Laporte. Tomiyasu. Vieira. Lukonga. Tomiyasu might have been offside there, but he crosses it in. You're lagging a lot. I think that's probably me. I think that is probably me because my CPU is quite low, which it's going up now. It's going up a little bit. I think. Oh no, now it's gone down. Yeah, no, it is me because best packet of sweets or chocolate thingies. Can't beat some Pringles. You can't beat Pringles. But I feel like what am I like? Rollers are good. Rollers are good. Boosts. Boosts. I like boosts. Boosts are good. Yeah, I'm gonna go boost. Protein bars are nice because you feel like they're healthy. Like I would prefer to eat a boost, but you like the thing with protein bars is who's your man in the match, Shemi? At the moment, no one's really been that good though, have they? Martinelli. Yeah, no one's been that good. Has to be Grealish for me. I haven't thought Grealish is that good. In great performance so far. I think he's just held up the ball too long. It takes too long on the ball. But yeah, best chocolate thingies. That's a question for all of you. What is the best chocolate thingies or packet of sweets for everyone in the chat? What are your opinions on that amazing and serious topic that is very political and geographical? Personally, sweets is Sour Patch chocolate, M&Ms, and crisps, Pringles. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. Zinchenko. Lokanga. 20 minutes away from humbling Arsenal. Yes, because you've been the better team and have completely controlled the game. 100%, Mr. Zachary. Scenes when Gabriel Martinelli scores. It's the Rashford celebration. Why not? Why not? Ooh. Drink though. Ooh, that's a good shot. I love a Lucozade. I love Lucozade. Normal Lucozade though. Yeah, to be fair, you have. Yeah, normal Lucozade. Not Lucozade Sport's good, but I prefer normal Lucozade. Coke obviously is top tier. General drink tea. I'd be a man for the tea. I would make a joke and saying I'd be a man for the pints, but I feel like that would get me taken down potentially because YouTube is strict with stuff like that. So I'm not a man for the pints. Be a man for the water, me personally. Of Starbucks for some reason because they sponsor me, of course. And the man also. Zinchenko. Lever is the lagging fine now, by the way. Nah, but like the ones in the fridge in a shop. In a fridge in a shop. Alright, Luke said. Luke said, yeah. For me. Yeah, what would be yours, Mr. Shaqiri? Daka crossing the box. Ooh, and Kedia nearly gets onto it. Gundogan. Might try a cherry Pepsi soon. Awful. Odie. Oh, Odie. I swear Arsenal have already made 5 substitutions. Ice cream flavor. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, chocolate. You can't beat chocolate, can you? Strawberry's good. You're still lagging. Oh. The CPU's just gone off massively, so there's always hope with that. Watch the dip as I look at it. It always dips when I look at it. Oh no, it's just gone up. Ooh, okay. Vanilla Coke on top. I've never had vanilla Coke, and nor do I plan on doing so. That sounds awful. Don't ever too far. too far this time, Jack. Too far. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly mentally insane and I need help. Look. By the way, Roma Napoli stream. I just want to raise awareness as if it's a charity, but Roma Napoli stream on Sunday evening. Make sure to tune in for that. Yeah. Mr. Shaqiri wants to stay this way as things stand because, you know, Zach's already a member and you'll be getting the membership as things stand because no one else is here. Oh, the guard's coming on. You know what's going to happen, don't you? The script is waiting to be written. Saka's off though. Gavi, vamos. Na, 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 na. Yeah. Grealish is going to take the tone for City. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't think Grealish has been unbelievable. I don't think he's anything special, like, in my books anyway. Obviously, no one reads my book, but look, we'll no need to offend my book, you know. I spent time writing that. Kinder Bueno Oreo is a cone in a cone. I didn't even know that's a thing, to be honest, Mr. Shaqiri, and I actually badly now want to try that. So please do send over my way. Biscoff is so overrated. Oh, I don't know what that is, to be honest. What Le Biscoff is, but disagree. Oh, is Biscoff those little yolks you get with the, like, the small little for tea and coffee, like, is that what Biscoff is? I think that's what it is. Some places have cool flavors. Yeah. Clearly, just I haven't traveled around. You know, actually, what's honeycomb caramel or something like that? Oh, it's something like that. Is godly. Murphy's ice cream. That's what I like. Coffee biscuits. Yeah, yeah. A woman. Actually annoyed me how I haven't gotten ad in my own video. Yeah, I'm not getting like mad, am I? I just wanted to see if I was still lagging. I am. That's not good. Right, we'll leave Arsenal take their old free kick first. Grealish whips one in. Doesn't get to anyone, but here's Julian Alvarez looking to finish the game off for City. Turner clears. He's back up on his feet. Had it up and brave. Fair enough. Oh, Mr. Shaqiri, you're gonna get the membership, aren't you? It's gonna happen. Watch someone come in last second and get a membership. Only way to do it. Only way to do it. Here's Laporte. Okay. The day you were doing a Liverpool versus Derby Leipzig stream. Oh yeah. Turner been great, to be fair to him. Yeah, you could probably catch a few more crosses. He punches him a lot. Vamos. Why don't you want Shaq to get a thing? That's not on, Zachary. Zach, send into the Ain Footy group chat. I'm gonna be gifting a membership in 10 minutes. That'll drive the views up. You know, that's what we want. Right, here's Rodri in that poll. Grealish, Jackie Grealish, Grealish still. Mana out. Mana's currently away doing Shabbat. They're okay with Mana in terms of Mana. Uh, I've had this profile picture for nearly 2 years. Holland headers put the game to bed, in my opinion. Just wait. Trust the process. Holland has just headed the ball, so maybe Zach was right. All along, Zach was right. And the man who was... Think over the top. Looking for Martinelli. Not quite. Not quite at all. At all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all. At all? Yeah, yeah. Nothing. Oh, here's Haaland. Here is Haaland. To put the game to bed, as Zach said, Grealish. Shot. Ooh, Turner saved. Mario Balotelli got a Puskas nominee. I do know that. Yeah, but it was nowhere near going in, Zach. Though that's the real point. You know, Gabriel, Liba, Tomiyasu. Is there? I don't want it to go to a replay. Like if Arsenal equalise, I still want one more goal. Odegaard, Xhaka. One last chance for Arsenal, maybe. I mean, still. I mean, at least 10 minutes. You know. I mean, I'm assuming there'll be at least 2 or 3 of added time. So not really like. He's had 2 or 3 chances, really. 4 or 5 if they play brilliantly. It's all up to that. Gabriel. Gabriel still. Lukonga. He just always in his own world. That's so relatable, man. That sound just feels like me, you know. He really quiet for real, unless he know you. Oh, now I've hiccups. I've hiccups. Funny as hell though. If he know you, that's just real, like, you know. Oh, hiccups are going crazy, boys. Great way to end the stream, isn't it? Woo! Really quiet for real. I don't know what you to do. You want to take a break or something like that, or something like this is what you can do. Can you turn your camera on? Your camera, or camera to camera. Such a relatable audio. Yeah, it is, Zach. It just is. It just, yeah, it just is, you know. He really, oh my god, that guy, big man. Alright. Well, if you see me going like, because I have hiccups, and for some reason I do that when I have hiccups. Martinelli. Oh, Arsenal have won a goal kick. No, Arsenal have won a corner. That's the word. You'd think I'd be able to know the word corner after so very long, but no, apparently not. Unless he know you. Yeah. Here is Arsenal's corner. What's the referee giving on about? We be confused here. I'm going on my walk with the girls, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm happy for her because. Can you gift a membership? You look like Nico Williams. I look like Nico Williams. Is that a compliment? Is my honest question. Is that a compliment? Because if it's a compliment, thank you. If it's not, I will give the membership at the end of the game, Mr. Skew. That was the pre-arranged agreement. Arsenal have another corner. I love the fact she has the same personality and good sense, and I'm very proud to be a woman. Yeah, I don't know what Zach's doing. Thank you, I guess. Wales is right back. I look at Wales is right back. Someone said I looked like an Irish YouTuber earlier. They were obviously on about that famous lad football always from TikTok. Yeah. Wish I was like you. Oh my god, I'm dying. These hiccups, man. Yeah. Has that fixed it? You know, always fixes it. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna fix it. Ugh. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, I'm just getting voice cracks. I've bottled it, boys. Look, we only have 5 minutes left. Wants to be 15 minutes at a time. There actually is extra time. And my voice is gonna be cracking for the whole lot. Saliba. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Whoa whoa whoa. Bang 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 bang. Jason, nice to see my recent Instagram story. Callum Robinson has seen my recent Instagram story. But neither of them have followed me back. I see how it is. I see how it is. Da da da. Saliba. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Da 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 da. Saliba. Nothing new in the chat. Oh. Ortega claims that it looks like Man City are going to win this game. Arsenal are putting a little bit more pressure on now, but it looks like City are going to comfortably go through to the next round of the FA Cup. First half performance wasn't great. I thought Arsenal would at least get a goal. No, I've just seen Sander Berg trending on Twitter, and I don't like that. We've linked him for years. But I don't really want to announce. Yeah, hopefully that's not true. Be full time. Has Walker on strings, man. Walker's washed though, isn't he though? Let's be real. Walker is a little bit washed. Yeah, we will be gifted a membership in 2 minutes time, unless of course there's a lot added time. Oh, oh, ba 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 ba, Eba. Zachary, do you want Mr. Shaqiri to get a membership? That's the real question, because if you do, if you don't, tell people in the old Instagram group chat to get in. You know the way. I've already done it, but no one's seen it. I don't want a bit of competition. I don't want Mr. Shaqiri. I'd be happy if Shaqiri wins. No disrespect, but I'd feel like there's 6 people now. There is 6 people now, to be fair. Rodri. Nah, my bro Zach wouldn't do that. We go way back. You do go way back, to be fair. Oh, like 5 months. Then you left. You left. Right. Can Arsenal get a last minute winner? Please. Please tell me it goes to extra time. No, actually, I don't really want it to go to extra time because I've been starving since half time. But, like, replays are just so stupid. Oh, so stupid. Especially when, like, City and Arsenal playing Europa League, but just donate now. 4 minutes added on. Is there a chance just 52 people arrive? There's always a chance with Betfair Casino. Whoa. Right, here's Gundogan. Nathan Ake. Rodri. Laggy, is it laggy? Right. That should help it. Tell me if it is in like 20 seconds, Laporte. Ortega. Cleared. Kyle Walker. Right. We have 3 minutes of play left. Can Arsenal get a chance and send this to a replay? Zinchenko among his former Man City teammates? I probably wish he's still at Man City because he's been a key player for Arsenal in going above them in the Premier League and potentially seeing Arsenal win their first Premier League title since 2002. Is it 2002 or 2003? I want to say no, 2003. 2003. Yeah. 2003 because Jose arrived 2004, and Jose oh no, okay, now I'm just confused. All our casual fans leaving now. Yeah, I'm noticing that, Mister. I mean, like if there's a last minute equalizer, like I don't like leaving fans. I don't like people leaving early anyway. I just don't see the point in it, especially against Arsenal. If you're 5-0 up against Wolves, fair enough. Plymouth. Arsenal, that's relative importance. Now here's a chance for Arsenal. City. Alvarez. You see the Jamie, it's 2004. See, I had a point with the Mourinho thing. That was my thinking. Yeah, I knew I went wrong because I knew Mourinho won the league after. So I was on the right track. Roy Keane left United in 2002, so I think they won the league that year. So 2003, I'm gonna guess, was United as well, or maybe I don't know. A long time though, to be fair. Still a long time. That's 20 years. No, it's not. I'm so bad at maths. That's 19 years. Fabio Vieira. Oh, that is. I don't know if that's a foul on Nathan Ake. According to the referee, it was anyway. And that's the final decision. that could be game deciding, to be honest, because right, Mikel Arteta looks on at Pep Guardiola as the teacher is set to beat the student. A few seconds left to play. As the referee's called it, I think. No, he's called a throw in. Alright. Fair enough. Was there any time wasting? Not sure. He'll give Arsenal one more chance, I think. Probably. Maybe. Ooh. Kanji a little bit dodgy there, being pressed. The Conga. Bernardo Silva thinks it over. Just wait. He's going to waste time, and he. That's a foul. That's the game won. That's surely the game won. Game done in my books. Unless something drastic happens, like Bernardo Silva takes a free kick backwards and scores an own goal, but I don't think that's even within the realms of possibility. We want member. It's coming, Shaq. It's come. We're past out of time. We're past out of time. By the way, make sure to leave a like in the stream. Ball cleared into oblivion, and that's full time. Full time, Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. I think that is my prediction right, isn't it? That is my prediction right. So we'll stop that. We'll do that. Come on, I will hurry. Let me just have to open the stream on like Google first, because I can't do it through Streamlabs. So Google. So it looks like the membership is going to go to Mr. Shaqiri. After all this pain and suffering, he is going to finally guess it. Watch Ben show up last minute. A Benjamin thing to do. Right. I need to grab my phone. Just far away. I can see Ben just coming in last minute. It's just a Ben kind of thing to do. This is here, just leave. Right, yeah. Yeah, that one. Verify that it's you on the way. I like I've got a notification for Mark over to stream now, even though the game's over, but I've only turned the internet on, you get me? Right, we're about to verify. Watch someone come in. Let me just look at Streamlabs. So someone just come in last second. Scenes when 4 people in here. Watch it happen. On a million backs. Right. I'm just confirming it now, so it should go in. What's the process, Mr. Shaqiri? I'm predicting Ben to show up last second. Orion. The payment has been confirmed. Should be going through now. My gift has been announced. Who's it going to go to, though, is the question. Who's got the membership? Seems when Ben gets it. No, he's done it. He's done it. Moment of truth. Vamos. Do you want me to remove your mod, Mr. Shaqiri? Do you want to be a green person? Or do you want to be a blue person? You've gotten your membership. Do you not scratch your eyes? Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes, to be honest. I mean, just beautiful. Hit a tear, to be honest. Nah, I want to be both. Fair. Fair. Right. That's the way it is anyway, boys. Mr. Shaqiri is now a mod, and I've gifted said mod. So you're going to be a mod for a month anyway. Hopefully you renew by yourself, and I don't have to buy it. Because, well, I'm giving myself money, but losing money at the same time. Life is good. Night, Jamie. Night, Mr. Zachary. Night to everyone. See you through to the next round of the FA Cup. And, yeah. Mr. Shaqiri is now a member. Great day for the parish. Thank you all so much for watching. Roma Napoli stream on Sunday. And subscribe to Football Always Clips, my second channel. Oh, there's the gift to membership thing. Mass Dublin. That's a good way to end the stream. Great night. Great night for the parish. We turn off the thing to really show how bad the light. That's how bad the camera is. That's an exclusive thing for you lot. Treble still on. That's a W. To be fair, it's just not though, is it? Premier UCL and FA Cup. Right. Keep believing, Zach. Keep believing. I want